Engeland doet ze eer aan. Het is ongelooflijk pokkenweer. Maar het is vandaag een bijzondere dag, want het is de eerste dag van Bubble. Zoals gewoonlijk, neem ik jullie mee. Ga je mee? Nou, het slechte weer heeft er volgens mij mee te maken dat de rijen Engelsman die voorbij kunnen. Oh, kijk eens. Allemaal magisch. Dan kunnen we roepen pers. Jee, nee. Dat zijn nogal wat mensen die naar Bubble naar binnen gaan. Het schijnt dat ze uitverkocht zijn. Dus zo.
I see your response, sir.
Bubble. Hiya guys. Yeah, can I have a program?
Do you want a map as well?
No, I got a map already. Thank you.
Cheers.
Nou, Bubble, we zijn in je. Het blijft altijd een heel tof moment dat je hieruit komt en dat je dan altijd de Eddering Brothers ziet. Een van de leukste comics van vorig jaar, echt briljant, The Sickness. Als je echt iets heel zieks wil lezen, nou, dan moet je dit gewoon doen. En ik sta hier met de tekenaars Jenna Cha en Noddy Nadler. How are you doing?
Hello.
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very good. How's Bubble treating you?
Very well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's our first time here. We've heard about the show for many, many years, and we didn't really know what to expect. And it's really nice to be at a convention that's actually all about comics and some amazing creators here that are friends that we respect a lot. So yeah, it's treating us well so far.
Tell us more about The Sickness. What is your elevator pitch?
Boy. Okay. So it's we're calling it a historical horror epic. It spans 3 different decades across the mid 20th century America, and the story is about a very rare sickness that causes disgusting hallucinations to whoever has it. So the story, as it traverses time, from the perspective of different characters, we see people who have the sickness, people who want to try and fight the sickness, understand the sickness, all the while kind of being a very, very critical lens of American history. I call it part love letter, part hate letter.
And it's kind of gross, in a good way, in comic gross, right?
A little bit.
A little bit. I don't
A
know,
little
like,
bit, yeah. How do people react to Sickness? Because the write-up you got when the book came out was absolutely brilliant. Everybody, it was the it book that came out. What was the reaction of the people?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we never knew how it would be received when it was coming out because we made the book we wanted to make with no limitations, and you never know how that's going to go. And we were just very happy that something that we found to be quite weird and off-kilter resonated with so many people, and we're just happy it's found an audience.
Yeah.
You're an amazing drawer, Jenna.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
you got something that I want to share. I hope YouTube doesn't. No, this is the blank variant she made. Tell me, where can people get The Sickness?
Where do
Not-
people get the sickness?
Yeah, not the sickness,
Yeah.
but it's very early with a late night, so cheesy jokes are allowed. Sorry.
Well, our publisher is called Uncivilized Books. They're based in Minnesota, in the States. So, like, you can get it directly through them, right?
Yeah, you can order it through Uncivilized Books, or your local comic shop should be able to order copies for you as well.
And the cool thing is, I'm going to switch to you. You got a Dutch connection.
Yes, I do have a bit of a Dutch
I'm trying to get
connection.
this part out of the shot, but tell me.
Yes, so I'm working on a comic book series that is a tie-in to the Little Nightmares video games, and I'm very fortunate to be working on it with a Dutch artist.
And now his name.
His name is Dennis Menneheer.
Menheer. Yeah.
How do you do?
Dennis Menheer. 8.5 out of 10.
Hey, that's not bad.
So it's not bad. And Dennis has a very distinctive style.
Yes.
Sienkiewicz goes crazy. I
Yes.
always tell him. What was it to work with an artist like that?
It's really great because Little Nightmares has such a unique aesthetic for the brand in general. And when we were looking for an artist, we wanted somebody whose work didn't look like everyone else's work on the shelves. And basically, as soon as we found Dennis, we were like, okay, this is the guy to do this. And yeah, he's taken care of the scripts as much as I have in terms of the energy and love he puts into it. He gets everything I'm putting on the page. So yeah, it's been a real pleasure to work with Dennis on this.
Let's switch back to close off to the sickness. You got several issues. Is it done, or what are you guys working on?
No. I think we're a little under halfway. We're at issue 7, and the goal is to make 14 issues, one of which will be quite oversized. So the book has an ending. It has a beginning, middle, and end that is all outlined. We want to finish it. It may take us a couple, 1 to 20 years to finish.
Wow.
But even if it kills us, we're going to finish it. So, yeah.
The goal is for it to be roughly 350 to 400 pages in total, and so we'll collect it in a big From
book.
Hell style
Yeah.
omnibus at the end.
Yes. Well, I'm definitely gonna buy that one. Thank you so much. Have fun of Thought Bubble. Hope you won't have to carry a lot back to Canada.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thought Bubble is dus de beurs waar je allemaal dingen kan ontdekken. En dit is zo fucking vet. Pardon my French. Dit is the untold, unpublished and unfinished comics of the Ultimate Universe. And with me, the man behind it, from Rumble, Jack Nilsson.
Hi guys.
Tell me about it. What is this book?
It's a bit of a passion project of mine. I started working on it 5 years ago. Basically, I've always been obsessed with the Ultimate Marvel Universe, and I wanted to know about some of the stuff that never happened. So it's a series of interviews, articles, chatting to some of the creators who were behind the original Ultimate Universe, including Bill Jemas, Brian Wood, Salvador Larroca, Sam Humphries. The list goes on. So it talks about some of the books that nearly happened, like Ultimate Infinity, Ultimate Crisis, Ultimate Captain America book, Ultimate Wolverine book. But yeah, there's a load of good stuff in there. Some exclusive bits of art as well, and some things you might not know about the Ultimate Universe, such as Mark Bagley supposedly leaving Ultimate Spider-Man after issue 6 and then being brought back in. So lots of little tidbits like that.
When I read the list of creators, how did you get all those people to talk to you?
So the top half are the ones with the interviews, asking really, and I think just sort of having interesting questions to ask. Fortunately, Sam Humphries got involved really early on, and Sam was able to sort of give me some real good behind the scenes stuff that wasn't out there on the internet. And then once I had that, other people followed. So yeah, it was just a case of hard work really.
And it's printed digitally.
Yep. So you can get a copy of it digitally over on Gumroad, or I've got physical copies that will go on sale Monday. So just after the event, they'll go on sale.
And I will do a quick. This is really good quality paper.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And where can people get that?
So you can find us on Gumroad at rumblecomics.gumroad.com. If you search for the Untold, Unpublished and Unfinished Comics of the Ultimate Universe on eBay, you'll find it there on Monday. And then you can find me on Twitter or X at Jack Nilsson. So that's JackMilson.
And what was your reaction on Thought Bubble? Because when I came this afternoon, you got like a stack, and now you got only 2 left.
We've got a couple left. We've got a couple of boxes under the table, but it's been really good. Everyone who's been interested in it has been really passionate. So anybody who's kind of into it has really dug it. So yeah, it's been a really good day so far.
Thank you so much. Good luck.
No worries.
Thought Bubble is in meerdere hallen opgedeeld. Dit is de Red Shirt Bubble. De Red Shirt Bubble. En het bijzondere hier is dat er geen rhyme or a reason zit. Een of andere goed bedoelende iemand die comics tekent, kan hier naast een best wel bekende meneer staan, of mevrouw. Het is nog vroeg, dus iedereen heeft kijkt niet echt heel vrolijk. Bruno Caterino. Hij heeft een onwijs toffe comic, het is een schrijver en we gaan hem nu even heel kort interviewen. Hi Bruno.
Hello,
How are you doing?
I'm very good.
Yeah. You're here at Thought Bubble for Flamefold.
Yes, so yeah, that's Flamevolt. That's launched today. Yesterday on Dot Bubble. I have a lot more other stuff, but yeah, that's.
But Flamefold has got a great synopsis. Can you tell me about it? What it's about?
Yes, pitching is always hard, but so Flamevolt is kind of Walking Dead. So the world suddenly changes, but instead of zombies, it's superhumans. So basically, what happens if all of a sudden superhumans became real, and how does that affect the world? How does that affect, power structures, financials, all of that, economy? So all of that. That's basically the premise of the book. And at the center is basically the protagonist who caused it all. So that's even, an extra level of how do I undo this crap I created?
And it's self-published?
It's self-published.
You
yeah.
do it with Kickstarter, right?
So I launched the main cover here at Dot Bubble yesterday, and it will be on Kickstarter for the variant covers, yes.
So we're gonna review it in an episode of Comic Talk, coming episode, and then we'll put down the link for where people can order them.
Thank you.
Good luck, man.
This was awesome. Thanks. Okay, that was painless.
Oh. We zijn bij Jake en Jake is een officiële Star Wars tekenaar, maar Jake is ook iemand die helemaal gek is van hip-hop. Hey Jake, how are you doing?
Hey,
You
I'm
probably
good.
didn't understand anything a word I said, but
Tiny little bit, because I'm from Hull, and you can get the ferry from Hull to Rotterdam.
so you've been to Rotterdam loads.
So there's a little bit that I can't.
I was just talking about you being a comic book artist, Star Wars artist, and also a big fan of hip-hop, and you
Yeah,
did
massive.
something incredibly cool.
Which bit of my career do you think is incredibly cool? No,
I think this one.
I'm a hip hop fan. I'm very old now, so I'm older than hip hop, and it starts when I'm in the playground and we graffiti and breakdancing and all that stuff, and it never let go of me. Even my Star Wars stuff, people say it has a hip hop element. So I've done record sleeves and I've worked for lots of rappers, but this project is, I think, the one you're talking about.
Correct.
So it's called Adventures of a Reluctant Superhero, and it's Charlie Tuna from Jurassic 5. It's the comic I wrote and drew, and they made me put myself in it as a superhero, which is kind of crazy, and I'm on the record as a superhero. It's a dream project. All of these, if you're a proper nerd, all these background things are cut from,
Old Marvel.
they're from old Avengers 70s comics that I had as a kid. All of the things that felt like there was something to do with hip hop. There's some early Black Panther. They're all kind of 70s.
Yeah, cool.
I'm not going to say the artist though, because they might be copyright, but they're all this collage is all lifted from that kind of era of when I was a child. So I mean, I embedded my DNA in this record. But I grew up with like Power Records, Spider-Man with a comic and Planet. I DJ with all that stuff. And it's like Spider-Man. I was like, it's Sonic Man. No, it's Ultra Sonic Man. I'm the disgruntled record executive from WCB. I love all that kind of stuff. So it was my attempt to kind of do. I've been dreaming of this since I was like 10. So it's finally out.
So, which is better, comics or music? For you?
I made a record last year. I put my own hip hop record out. It's a tribute to MF Doom. A record label that I work for was stupid enough to let me release music. And then I've remixed one of these tracks, but it's not out yet. So I'm a late beat maker. I'm jealous of music because it moves people in a way. It moves people in a way that drawings. You can do the best drawing in the world, but music hits you there, doesn't it? When I did this book, this is meant to be funny and it's drunken stories. There's a couple of pages where I was trying to make people cry, so I flooded the panels with black. I'm doing a Ridley Scott. There's little bits of Blossom. I was trying everything in my capability. The acting suddenly gets a little bit better. I'm trying everything as a cartoonist to do, and you can never have an orchestra, right? So 2 people told me they cried in that book, and I was like, all right, comics is as powerful. I equal love for both, but my happy space is when it's.
And now you got best of both worlds.
Yeah, and it's not the first one. I did a Japanese samurai comic for a Japanese record label with a comic in it back in the day. There's a few where I get to.
If people are seeing that, where can they get the record? At
So
the local
this,
record
I'll tell
shop?
you what,
Or?
it's out next week, so it should get distribution everywhere. I know in Holland it's distribution. Cartel, will that work?
Yeah. They need to pause it and
Yeah.
scan it. Get this. This is really cool. You get a record and a comic by
Get
a
a
great
record, a
artist
comic.
and a cool guy.
And
Thanks,
the,
Jack.
the record's genuinely, if you like hip hop, you like 90s sounding boom bap and creative guest stars, it's a really good album. I'm not saying that because I'm trying to sell it, but the music, if you like the comic, that's all right. The music's great. So,
And if not, you can get the Star Wars books. Thank you so much.
thank you, man.
Like every year, he's here. Second year in a row, Dave.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been awesome. We had such a good time last year that we had to come back this year, and it gives us an excuse to come to the UK and have a bit of a vacation too. So it's been real nice.
That's always good. How's Thought Bubble treating you?
Real well. Yeah, it's been really busy. I've been sort of non-stop sketching, as you can see here. I still got a few more to finish up today, and it's been awesome. Everybody's so warm and welcoming and friendly, and they've been awesome. And we did some portfolio reviews yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to see some people's portfolios and maybe give some decent advice and stuff like that. So yeah, the show's been great.
You're still the artist with the greatest comic talk and L story. We met in Chicago, I think.
Yeah.
And we just reviewed Uncanny Valley. And your wife, who's doing the Christmas cards, she said, I know Comic Talk and L. So that's you guys listen to it.
That's right.
Uncanny Valley is coming to an end.
Yeah, it has finished up as far as the issues go.
Yeah, but there's one trade paperback coming.
And then we got trade paperbacks. Yeah, the first trade paperback has come out. The second one, I don't know what the release dates are in Europe. I know in the second trade comes out in February in the U.S., so it's probably
February
around the same
also
time.
in the Netherlands.
And then there'll be a collection of the whole thing coming after that.
Like the omnibus, as well as a good thing.
Yeah.
What are you working on right now?
Right now, as far as projects,
Yep.
I'm working with, I can't say the name of the project just yet, but I am working with writer Andy Parks, and it's with the publisher Ignition Press.
Ooh,
So
they're doing
it's
cool things.
it's been great. It's been an awesome experience so far. It's another creator-driven book, which I'm really thrilled to be working on. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. I also was just solicited, and I just finished up a Logan story for Marvel. It's part of their Black, White, and Blood series. So I just did a 10-page black and white Logan post-Weapon X version of Logan with writer Larry Hama. So that was really awesome too. Yeah.
And what about your Godzilla work?
What's that?
Godzilla work?
Godzilla work. Yeah, I've been doing the covers for their big collected editions that IDW has been putting out. So I've been working on designing another one actually that'll be coming out. So IDW's also got me doing a couple, some more collected edition covers for Godzilla and Turtles too. So that's cool.
What is the most requested sketch you got these 2 days?
These 2 days, It's been a little bit of everything. It's been a little bit of everything this weekend. I've got a couple of I got a couple Godzillas. So yeah,
Like mine.
one of which is yours, yeah, and somebody else requested a Shin Godzilla, which is I've drawn once before, but it was just a headshot. This time it's a full body, and so I had to learn how to draw. It's the first time drawing the whole body of the Shin Godzilla. So, but that's been a lot of fun. Godzilla has been, especially this year. I mean, it's always people always ask for Godzilla, but the past year or two, it's really kicked up a notch or two. So I do a lot of Godzilla drawings. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Safe travels. Enjoy the rest of the car, and I will see you. What about my blank variant? Is it done yet?
What's that?
Is it my
Yours?
blank variant? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? No, I will come by at the end
That'll
of the
be
day.
done by the time this video comes out.
With all the import taxes we had to pay to get it, please do it now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you got it.
De 2000 AD-hal. En ook hier is het een drukste van je welste, maar niet echt super druk dat je denkt van...
I definitely am.
Talk to you soon.
All right, you will.
De mensen die je allemaal tegenkomt. Ik wist niet dat chat er ook was. Cosplay is hier niet zo huge als het in andere landen is, maar je ziet soms wel wat mensen opduiken. Ja, dit is de dingen wat tof hiermee is dat je echt dingen tegenkomt waar je nog nooit veel leven hebt gehoord en wat je waarschijnlijk ook nooit van meer gaat horen of je moet volgend jaar terugkomen. Freaktown. Lee Garbett. Met 2000 AD's hier. Card en een signer. Tot Bubble dag 1 was echt fantastisch. Zulke onwijs toffe ontmoetingen gehad. Hele rare verhalen weer, dat hoor je allemaal in de podcast. Heel leuk gesprek gehad met Charlie Adler van The Walking Dead. Hij heeft echt een onwijs toffe mission voor me gemaakt. En hij heeft een beentje. En daar had hij LP's van en daar heeft hij een hele toffe zombie voor me getekend. Leuke gesprekken gehad, leuke ontmoetingen. Net met chat. Dennis is hier ook. Dus ja, het was echt helemaal te gek. We gaan nu naar het hotel deze hele zware tas dumpen. En dan gaan we uit eten en morgen zijn we er weer.